We all hate getting older, right? That's like a common experience that most people have. We want to bask in our youth and make sure we're living our life to the fullest, making sure our glory days don't pass us by. I know I do. Hate that. Because when I was 5 years old, I had my first existential crisis because I wanted to stay 4 forever. So I get that feeling. But there are some people who make sure that their glory days are being lived and that they recognize it while they're in them. Those people are hard to come by. I'm lucky enough to know one of those people. And that person is my boyfriend, Thomas Finch. Today is April 28th. Today is his birthday. He turns 25 years old.
Hey, Patrick.
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
And I know, he doesn't want me to say that. He doesn't want me to acknowledge how old he is. But, sorry babe, this is a documentary and it is about you. So enjoy. I decided to follow the journey of Thomas on his birthday, getting older, going back, seeing how he lived up to this day. Because he is a person who, if anything, knows how to have a good time.
Start doing pull-ups, man.
Get that workout in, bitch.
Yeah! Woo!
Whether it be concerts, camping,
I'm gonna peel and move now.
boat rides,
That's what I'm gonna look like when I'm 80 years old.
road trips. He can even make sitting on a couch doing nothing a good time. That's why I chose him, and I wanted to send him a special birthday message. Taking it back and looking at his life throughout the years, he was born on April 28th, 1996 in Greenville, South Carolina to 2 loving parents. He spent his time growing up playing sports, making a lot of friends, traveling back and forth to Charleston, and being a big brother. I actually met him in our youth when we were in middle school at about 11 years old. So we've known each other for a very long time. So after middle school, he ended up going to high school, graduating high school, and attending Clemson University, where he met some of his best friends there, and graduating with a degree in packaging science.
Thomas William Finch.
So to get more insight on Thomas's life, while I do know a lot about it, I wanted to interview his friends and family to see how they would describe him, how they would capture his essence, and some memories that they have with him. So here are some of those.
3 words to describe you, it would be, I guess, funny. It's kind of lame. 2, annoying. And 3, genuine. You're a really good friend, Thomas.
Thomas is cute, smart, and reckless. And that's why I love you.
3 things that I love about Thomas Finch. 1 is his sense of humor, laugh, and the love of music. I also love his money management skills, and I love his drive to succeed and accomplish his goals.
3 things that I think describe Thomas are that he's a little bit cynical, he's extroverted, and he's a risk taker.
What are the 3 things that I love most about Thomas? 1, his determination, and 2, the hugs that he just, out of nowhere, the big hugs that he gives me, and 3, his craziness, just running down the hallway, singing at the top of his lungs, or screaming.
Thomas, you're an unconventional, gregarious man consumed by wanderlust, and I love you, man.
3 things I love about Thomas are his laugh, because he sounds like a machine gun, his determination for something that he wants, and then his passion and love for other people.
What up, what up? I got 3 words to describe Thomas Finch. Baller, pimp, and homie. Much love, much love.
T-Dirt. What's up, buddy? You're a friend, you're honest, and some good memories I've always had with you is when you come down to the parents' house on the river, and we just have some good old river days.
One thing I remember so well about Thomas is after a nice weekend visit with you and your parents, Granddaddy and I were leaving for our return home to Charleston. We had a nice lunch at a restaurant. Daddy put you in your car seat, and then I heard a sweet voice, Gammy, Gammy, thank you for giving me my name that I cherish.
And then the funniest memory I have is when me, my dad, and him went to a concert, and when we got back, he recited the entire line of Forrest Gump being Bubba. And that memory just shows his personality in one thing.
One story that I have that I think describes just the type of person that Thomas is that this one time we were going to this party at the pier in Clemson, and before we got in, we could tell that there was some aggression in the room, like there was yelling and screaming. And we walked in, and two groups were about to fight each other, and Thomas put his body on the line. He stepped in the middle of it, and he told them one love, and everybody started cheering, and then nobody was fighting anymore, and that was the best.
My most favorite memory of Thomas is when he was a toddler, and he would say, "Mommy, play with me," and we would go in the den and we'd play with his tin soldiers, and we would just play for hours. I love Thomas to death, and I am very proud of him.
Best memories. Horse race. Carolina Cup. Yeah. Cooler that we blew up. That was lit. Big fires. Lit every time. Camping trip. Could have been more lit. Thank God it wasn't.
Favorite memories. While there are literally millions, I'll just try to go through a few very rapidly. His birth, of course. Coaching his soccer team. Disney, New York, field trips. Clemson game days. Dad's weekend with the fraternities. Concerts. The maiden voyage of his boat. But the key memory that I have of Thomas is watching him grow from a boy to a man. I love you, buddy.
And if I were to describe Thomas in 3 words, those words would be great friend, even though that's 2 words. He is a great friend, a better friend than most people that I know. He makes sure to keep in touch with everybody he's ever been close to, and I think that's a really awesome trait. He is very smart and funny. We have some laughs, me and him. We love to be silly together, and I think that's very important. And finally, he is very caring, but in the kind of caring that like a dad is, where he says it because he cares about you, but you're like, I really don't want to hear that right now. So it's a blessing and a curse at once. So Thomas, happy birthday. I've enjoyed our time together and getting to dissect your life. I love you. Happy birthday. Any words to say?
Just like we're out here.